Today on the Jobob channel, we are going to be looking at some of the most popular games of 2025's player counts. So, starting off with Fish It. Now this was created just over a year ago. It's created by Fish Atala, and it's got 1 million players right now with 2.1 billion visits, I think that is. And it was updated 11 hours ago. Most people play for 50 minutes, which is crazy. And the peak player counts all time 2.7 million, which was actually 4 days ago, which is cool. And then this is what we're looking at right now. So if we look at current players in the past, how do we see the whole year, guys? Anybody know? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, here we go. I don't think it's working. But here we go. So the daily concurrent players. It's like really, look how dead it was when that Growing Island stuff came out. 1,000 players, then it dropped down to 600. And then it got to August. It's picking up. September, it's like, okay, October, okay, it's getting a bit high now. November, it shoots above 1 million players on November 10th, which is crazy. And then, again, the most popular it's been was actually on November 24th, 4.4 million. Which is absolutely crazy. So that is Fish It. Next game then, 99 Nights in the Forest. Created by Grandma's Favourite Games 9 months ago. So on March 3rd or something like that. Right now it has 892,000 players. Has 19.5 billion visits, I think. It was last updated 4 days ago. All-time max players 14.1 million on October 4th, 2025. And if we take a look at the charts, as we can see right here, when it was made, it was doing all right, averaging about 100,000 players. And then summer comes around, it's got up to 1 million players. And then this is where we were at the mystery location. As you can see, averaging 1 million players a day. Again, 2 million here, 2 million. And then it's going slightly back down, but then November 16th, 2 million players. Back down, and it's been kind of dying since Fish It came out, but it's still going strong. That's all that matters. Next up, Brookhaven. This game was created by Wolfcraft or something, but Voldex actually bought it earlier this year, and it was created 5 years ago on 21st of April 2020. So yeah, so it's in American dates, so I'm good at reading them. Right now it has 578k, which is pretty impressive for a game made over 5 years ago. 75.4 billion visits. It was last updated basically a day ago. 16.6 minutes is how long people only play it for. And if we look at the daily players, on average, if we can have a look at that. Hashtag lag. 1 minute. Okay, so we managed to get hold of it. And as you can see, when it was first made, it was doing alright, and then it's been going up, and it's recently gone down in the past year or so. So, yeah, pretty consistent. But if we look at the past year, let's just look at the past 3 months, even though we can't really see that. Wait, we can have a look at longer, it looks like. Oh, yeah, so let's have to go back to, here we go. So, I think it's been pretty consistent. But then in September, it was back up on 700k daily, which was crazy. So yeah, W. Now let's head over to Steal a Brave Up. Now this game, created by Brazilian Spider, aka Spider Sammy. It was created 6 months ago, which is crazy. Max players you can have in server is 8. It's got 540k players right now. 47.4 billion players total. Most people only play it for 3 minutes though. It was last updated 17 hours ago, which was Taco Tuesday. I don't think I really can know how to update though. And if we have a look at the charts, oh my god, that is, jeez. Let's have a look at daily. Please don't lag. There we go. And then, now I've learned how to do this, we can hopefully wait 3 months, and then look at this chat. Oh yeah, this is what it's been played for. So in the first month it was averaging 18,000, and then it shoots up. Summer comes around, 1.3 million players, and then this is the admin. No, the admin ball is like here or somewhere. Again, pretty average. In September, 3.1 million players. I don't think this is the highest it's ever been actually. Wait, was that 14 million? I just saw that. Okay, this is kind of a glitch website, but okay. Oh yeah, here we go. So like, again, 2.4. This isn't accurate. The hell? Yeah, I don't think this is very accurate. So, oh my god, the hype percent really fell off. Most people only play for like 4 or 5 minutes. And then this would be in admin abuse time, so yeah. I feel like Stealing the Brain Rot, it did break the record. It is now the #1 biggest game in the world, but it kind of got a bit repetitive after a while. Same with Grower Garden, which we'll get to in a minute. The Forge, so this came out 7 months ago, but it's only just started getting going. Created by the Forge community. It's got 444,000 players right now. 296.8 million players. Last updated 15 hours ago, which is cool. And then if we have a look at the daily charts, we can have a look in this new thing that I realised. So, oh wait, it won't let me go any further. Okay, so it looks like we can only view for this month. Oh, that's weird. So yeah, it's been slowly rising. It has recently dropped down, but that's pretty normal. It will go back down eventually. So yeah, it's been going a lot higher, and I do see a future with this game. I think it's like it's not a kids game as well. It's like a proper, like I would say, teenager game. So yeah. Next up, Adopt Me, created 8 years ago by Uplist Games, which is crazy how it's still in the top 10. 336k players right now, 41.2 billion visits. Most people play it for 16 minutes. It was last updated an hour ago actually. So yeah. Also, I don't like this new update. Microsoft release changed this stupid thing back. And as you can see, we have a look at this, and then come on, bro. Lagging out again, just stop lagging out, just stop lagging out. Okay, we're back, and then we can try this thing again. So boom. Okay, so January 25. So at the start of the year, it wasn't really doing too well. 100k players averaging a day. Oh, it fall off in March. This is when Grow Garden stuff was knocking about, so it makes sense. I wasn't even getting above 100k, and then later this year, boom, it's back on the rise. 285k, I say, is the average, which is pretty cool. Also, this video is being recorded on the 11th of December 2025, and it's been posted on here too. So things might change even by the next hour. So yeah, it's at 5:40 p.m. UK time as well, by the way. So Blox Fruits then. This game was created 6 years ago by Game and Robot Inc. And I find it really boring, if I'm being totally honest. Right now it's got 296,000 players, 56.4 billion total visits, which I think is the highest on this list so far. Most people play for 13 minutes. Updated on Saturday, 4 days ago, but why is it midnight? Why is that for? And the highest players it's ever got is 2.7 million, which is a lot lower than I thought it would be. Let's check out 2025 though, because we are doing a lot of recap videos for 2025. So when it loads, we'll show you that. Oh, it's loaded. Let's have a look. So January 2025. As you can see, at the start of the year, what is this game? Again, Blox Fruits. It was getting 2 million players. Well, this is the end of last year. So, and then it's kind of been on the way back down since. But then, again, September comes around. Big month on Roblox, I think. Boom, back up to 300k. And it's been pretty much averaging that since, I would say. Maybe 250k, I would say now. But, hey, it's getting a lot of new visits, I would say, compared to back then. Ooh. Like percentage has gone down. Average play time. What was this? Oh, 2020. Damn, that's high. Okay, our next game is Rivals. This game was created only a year ago by Nostanini Games. It's got 159 players right now, 9.4 billion total visits. Most people play for 8 minutes because of probably how long it takes to get into a game. Updated 13 hours ago. All time 358,000, which isn't too big, I would say. Can we see it actually when it's created? Oh, interesting. May 26th, 2024. I thought it was for longer than that. Let's take a look at the stats for 2025 then. My voice is killing me right now because I'm kind of screaming a lot. So, January 2025, as you can see, new year. It's not doing too well at the beginning. I would say dip in players there. Oh, that's a fall off. I'd say it's been averaging. Again, September comes round. Back on the rise, and since then I'd say it's been averaging 150,000 players. So yeah, new visitors have dropped down significantly though. So yeah, I started playing the game, I would say around here. So yeah, I'm a new player to it. I quite enjoy it, if I'm being honest. Most people play for 10 minutes. Oh, it's gone up the playtime, except from here. Jeez, what happened there? That 39 minutes. Okay. Next up, we have got Grow a Garden. Now, this game was created 8 months ago by Jandal / well, it wasn't actually created by Jandal, but he bought it. So, the garden game, right now, it's got 140k players, 34 billion visits. Most people play 30 minutes. This is not accurate because it wasn't updated 15 hours ago. Is that when Jandal last logged into Roblox Studio? I'm not sure. The highest it's ever got was on the admin war, 22.3 million. Steal the Brainwat's got 25 million. Don't think we actually saw that bit. Yeah, 25 million in October. So, yep. And as you can see, it's kind of dead. It's been slowly on the downfall, and we will see that in the statistics. But I do have a lot of respect for Jandal and his team because of how big the game has been. So yeah, it's only been around since May. When it first came out with the old owner, 300k seconds, Jandal buys it straight up to 1 million. 2 million, I say, averaging a day. And then after the admin war, Jandal kind of takes some holiday. And that kind of ruined the game, if I'm being honest. Now, everyone should get some holiday. But I don't think... He had a lot of weeks off. You should see every Saturday it was going up because of the admin abuses. But as you can see, nobody really played the admin abuses anymore. I would say, like, it doesn't even pop up on the thing. Like, 500,000 people playing admin abuse. In the latest admin abuse, only 259,000 people were playing it. That is actually laughing territory right now. 192,000 actually. Oh my god, it seems so dead. Why is it... That's going to hit 0 soon. But I do have a lot of respect for Jandal. I feel like the game had its moment. But it was just kind of... I feel like Steeler Brainrot and Brookhaven and stuff got very lucky having this long in the spotlight. Yeah, new visits going down. Everything's kind of going down. Yeah. But I do have, again, I have a lot of respect for him. I think he is an amazing developer. So, W Jandal. Forsaken, famously been in a lot of drama this year. It was created a year ago, so July last year, by Forsaken dev team. 100,000 players, 3.6 billion visits. It was updated 21 hours ago. All players it's got is 1.2 million. November 1st that was. And if we have a look at the player count for 2025, we can see that it has been doing... I wouldn't say it's been doing bad. I would say... actually, yeah, take that back. Look, 80,000 players starting the year. And then... Okay, kind of picking up in May. And then, boom! What happened here? Hey, it's crazy right there. 1 million players on July 12th. And then the drama came. And... Ooh, that's a fall off right there. And then, boom! Back up. And then it's going down again. So, yeah. Forsaken, new visits. They've been going up, actually. I'd say pretty... that. And the like percentage has gone down a lot as well. Most people only play for like 20 minutes, which is actually not too bad, now that I think about it. Okay then, so finally, we've got Plants vs. Brainwatch. Created 4 months ago by Yogurt Studio, aka Jandal. This was actually made by Jandal. It looks like it was made August 1st, I thought it was made September. Sorry, I just went downstairs and got upstairs, so I'm a bit out of breath. 1 minute. Top players ever got was 8.6 mil. This was the first admin abuse. 3 weeks ago, 5.7. And if we look at the top of 2025, hasn't been around for a while, so yeah. When it was first made, people started to discover it, and then first ever admin abuse, 904,000 players, which is cool. So yeah, I feel like all these games, this one is not dead. This one is dead. This one's dead. This one's dying. This one is so dead in my opinion. This one's alright. This one's coming. This one... I've got terrible internet. Hello everybody. Steeler Brainrot is not dead. Hello? Brookhaven, on the way to being dead. 99 nights, not dead, fish it, I'm doing okay. So yeah, I would say pretty alright stats. Not all Roblox games will last forever. So, that is the end of today's video. Back tomorrow. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.